What's up, guys? Hopping in gonna play some painter, as they call it these days. I want to start off and say congratulations to the guys that did well over Eternal Weekend. I know there's some couple guys, at least three of them that I can really, four of them maybe that I can say I'm really proud of, and I'm happy to hear that you guys do well. And of course, they played the ring, some of them, but still, awesome showing. It's pretty impressive to go, X and two, X and three. A couple guys, even with Gamble here, one of the guys played Gamble, pretty sweet card. Looking forward to trying that today. Another guy played his own back. There's just a bunch of variations out there. It's just good to see guys do well with it, and I'm really happy for the guys. And I wish I knew some of the guys' first names, but I don't. But I'll give a shout out to Whiffy Penguin and Wits End out on Discord, Jesse too, and Mike Levine, Levine, I think it is. But anyway, that being said, we'll hop into a video and play some Painter. Um, and this is what we'll try. I was inspired by Mike Levine. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but he's usually a mono black player, but he's playing Gamble in his list. He was also trying out. He was running Cauldron in his deck too, which I think is better. But I'm on a Cauldron. I just can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. You guys are lucky you're getting Chaos Defiler in this deck today. It's just basically a tutor. I mean, it's 50-50 chance. I think with eight goblins, if you're looking for like a combo piece bridge or whatever you're looking for, we'll just try it, see how it goes, give it a spin. I'm only on one vexing bauble today because we need room. Um, I'm gonna cut the bolts here, but I like bolts. We'll just try it, take it for a spin. This is kind of like a rough draft for me. I've been trying Voidmere. Actually, I haven't really tried it yet, but Voidmere is pretty cool for I guess it kind of kills the artifact deck out there. So um, it looks pretty cool, I guess. We'll try that. Card that kind of flew under my radar, but people say it's good, so we'll try it. I like Dampening Sphere. This was kind of an approach for me. It also hit Storm as well, so I need something for Storm. I'm losing to Storm sometimes, so it's without card and without certain cards. It's like I'll try a card like Dampening Sphere and a Mind Break Trap just to mitigate. This hand's excellent. We'll try it. Really good painter hand. I still am stuck on Bolt here. I think Bolt is, probably the worst card in my deck, but I just like having access to Bolt. Um, Fable's still a great card to pitch cards too that you don't want. But Lightning Bolt really gets I don't have to prove my case. I like having Lightning Bolt access to it. Not like a burn people out, but Tamiyo's, there's always these little like, especially in paper, there's all types of like sure. Okay, so it could be a blue deck or I'll hold up. I'm gonna hold up a Great Furnace here and hold up a Blast, and we'll go forward. And then next turn I'll hold up a Welder. I start seeing turn. It could be Painter. Um, so we don't know yet. I haven't seen a Mox open out of Painter in a while, so I'm leaving up a Lightning Bolt. I don't know what this is. Could be Storm still too. So Thought sees me. You got a pal. Could take a Blast here. Okay, takes a Red Blast. Okay. Uh, Play a welder here, I guess. I'll play this out too. I think I'm just dead here, right? Yeah, I'm dead. My blast was really good. What's this? Draw seven? Oh, oh man. He has priority. I almost just missed that. Um, yeah. If I had a Simian Spirit guy, it'd be so good here, but I don't, so. And I will definitely keep up double Pyro Blast next turn if I get a next turn. This kid's holding priority over every step here. Yeah, tough play there, right? I mean, that's just like the best play there. Okay. Ugh, that guy's sacked. He's got tendrils in his graveyard. I'm gonna sack this thing now. So he's gonna draw that again. That's a good whack right there, isn't it? You get tendrils. Oh shit. Take a little screenshot for the boys. Um, that card might be good, right? I'm sorry, I've yet to play with this. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no colored mana was spent to cast it, and it gets like a beseech, right? It just gets stormed, right? So, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have yet to use Void Mirror. I haven't even thought about it really either. Void Mirror hits all his like artifacts and shit, right? That sounds good enough. The gamble's good too. If I get a turn, it's really good. So probably has a thought seize too. Oh my god. It's basically just a Thorn of Amethyst at this point. Got it. Now I could go for another piece here. I'll just go for a gamble, I think. I could go for a Blood Moon too. Kill his ass. Because this sphere kills me too. I'd go for let's go for a Blood Moon here. I can't even cast it though. Um go for a Blood Moon. So I pitched a mountain here. Okay. Good. Sure. Cost you 2 mana for a Thought Seize now. Okay. You get an island here. Okay. Yeah. Well, for a grindstone here, hopefully I kill. I'm doing good here. You guys know the sphere hits me here too. Painter. So every time I cast a spell, it costs one more to cast it. So it's kind of one of those things that I like the game. Good game. Let's play on gambling, baby. Uh-oh. What's my cat doing? She's crazy. I felt pretty good, huh? I drew well. I ain't gonna say I didn't, so let's relax, tune in a little bit. I gotta read this card again because it's nice to know what it does. I know what it does, but whenever I play a cast a spell for no colored mana, so let's see what that hits. It hits um, Force of Wills, clearly. It's like a bauble effect. Hits all the artifacts, free artifacts. And then it counts to basically I always thought Null Rod and that Sphere was good enough, but this card's just pretty much um a good card too, so we'll try it. Great hand. Gamble, I think, is not as easy as it looks. I was also able to get rid of some really good cards there, like lands I was drawing well, so it's fine. Okay, this could be a Nadu deck. Nadu for what? Okay. I do have three Lightning Bolt in this deck. I'll play this first. There was an opportunity not to be able to pitch this card, but um now I could gamble for something here, and what would it be? Um I don't know if Bauble's good enough here against this deck. Let me just go here. Now, if I had Furies in this deck, it'd be really good, but I don't. So Gamble's basically like a tutor. I tried to build a deck a little bit. You gotta kind of build it with goblins in mind because anything you do discard um, can be welded back. So it's like a Golgari list again, which I haven't seen in a while. So it's just a green sun for two. Now I can get a lightning bolt here if I need to. See what he gets. Probably gets that collector roof is perfect with me. I love seeing that. See if I had Fury in this deck, it'd be all over. Now the only issue is Bauble will stop endurance. And do I get rid of a Pyroblast? I don't think I do. Or do I? Let's get rid of a Mountain, I think, or maybe not. Um, oh, that's the worst. Attack them. I might have to get a Painter here. Oh, I got put in my graveyard? Motherfucker. Okay. That's still kind of fine, I guess. It was a better decision there, I bet. I can't sacrifice my token. See if I get another turn out of this. I might not. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So I have to get around Bog here somehow, which is gonna be kind of difficult. Oh, I don't have a mountain. I'm so upset. That's good. Play a painter in blue. Um, I could make some pretty good plays here. I don't. I want to get around Bog, I think. So, do I really care about Bog? I really don't. But I could. So either I make a decision to blast the oof here, and then the reclaimer, and leave myself dead to something, which is kind of bad. See, I have to do both. Either I'm gonna hold this. I'll just be patient. Either I hit the reclaimer right now, or I I want to be able to hard counter something, you know, to the best of my ability. So like, you know what I mean? Like I can't tap out to just kill, I'm playing I want to kill the reclaimer mostly right now, but we'll see. I still have a hard counter. I have two of them. So plus this thing pops off here so I can get the welder in play, like, you know, on haste. So we'll see how I play it. This kid has like a natural order off the top, you know what I mean? And now he's out of mana, which is really good, unless he just drops a guy's cradle. What do you sack here? Your noble hierarch? Yeah. This kid has a snuff out, I'll be pissed. Okay, that's good. Now he's tapped out, which is really nice. And you have one mana, sure. Okay, you can't really attack. I mean, you can, but that's a great draw. Alright. I care about Welder. I really don't. I can make double these guys. He has one card left. 'Cause, yeah, I forgot about this play. Yeah, you can't do that. You can give it protection. You can't do that yet. And I'm trying to think if there's anything I should play around here. It's probably not play this out. Okay. All right. Sorry it took me so long. I am playing around with quite a few things there. Still should have played faster. My fault. We're gonna break kills creatures. Needle can bring brought in too. I'll bring in Blood Moon as well. Chaos Defiler is the first card I want to trim, but I don't want to do that yet. I know he has Collector Roof. That's fine. Bauble, it hits Endurance and it hits Force of Vigor, so we'll keep that in. I like to keep up on red cards here. Um, I can cut Chaos Defiler. I brought in Blood Moon, so I'll cut two Saga, I guess. I'll cut two of them, that's fine. And Gamble's cool. I like trimming a couple Fable in the draw. Chaos Defiler's fine too. Um, I can trim a needle here. Let me see what I want to do. I can trim. Pithy needle, I can keep. I think I want to trim. I'll trim one gamble. That's a fair card to trim. All right. That looks pretty good. I just want to keep the red cards high. His hand's excellent. And of course, they give me Dragon Engine. I'm telling you, it's my handicap. Just saying, if this was just another land, it'd be so good. But it's not a land. I could name red with Painter. This could be the Exile card here, which is really nice as well. So, and let's do that. Let me think how I want to do this now. I do like a welder now. Um, I think welder is just to my benefit, and I can always pitch a land if I need to. I'm trying to think if I should cast welder. I think welder is worth it. I can just draw into my engineers, and I can also pitch a painter to the next Fury here. So, or a land, whatever I draw. He's walking right into a blood moon. If I draw a blood moon, the game ends. How close to it? Green Sun for one? Oh man, this is gonna be the juiciest Fury you ever saw. Get a play around Fury, dude. You got to. Okay. If I drop Blood Moon, it's over. I could pitch that. Two, three, four. Can name Painter here, name Red. Or I just pitch this, which I think is fine. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I wonder what you guys do here. I mean, I'm gonna name Red, so I might blast to shut off now, but I don't know. If I draw a blast or whatever. That's good too. I'll take that. So I'll attack into the I'm playing into an endurance here, but whatever. I'll just keep a welder back, I guess. I can abrade my dragon engine here end step to see what happens. Or my Let's see, have green sun here maybe? What's up, kitty? Say hi. I'm not gonna abrade here. I'll just try to attack him to death, I guess. That's good too. Okay, so you do have an endurance, or what's this? A force of vigor? That's fucking perfect. So you actually need a shit. Do you have endurance? Go to zero cards. Oh, you bitch ass. Oh, that fucking bad. That's still fine though. He's got two cards left. I have a painter in my graveyard, so I can get that back at the cost of me, which is fine. It'll be fine. I just need a fade to draw stuff here. Okay. That should be it. This one right is. He could have a oh, he's got a five. He's at three now. Okay, I didn't know he's at three. Sorry, sorry, buddy. I'm getting lucky, dude. That's all I can say. Drawing well, part of the deck, and I can say that. I'm not like, oh yeah, I put my, trust me, it's not. I'm lucky. It's always lucky. Um, lightning bolt. Sorry. If I have Fury in this deck, I never see this deck. I haven't seen this deck in months. I haven't seen it. So, uh, and it's a pleasure to play against. It's a good deck to play against. It's fair magic. It's similar to what's up, girly? Want to say hi to the camera for everybody? Hmm? You're getting older. Last time they saw you, you were young done. Hmm. Hmm. Say hi. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, it's good. It's a good deck. I mean, it's similar to Painter, where they're trying to kind of do similar things on like I don't know, turn three and four, which is fine, and the stuff in between is like really fair, kind of. It's like Elvish Reclaimer, natural orders. They're icing on the cake. What's that for us? Like I don't know. Like I don't know. That's why I just like Painter. I think it's a great variety of magic. You have some really cool creatures you use in your graveyard. You have Fable the Mirror Breaker, use a Snaring Bridge. You get to use, obscure cards that are good in Legacy anyway. Pyroblast, Red Blast, it's just a good card. Um, so, um, we could try this, I guess. The guy puts me over the edge, and I'm on the draw. So, and plus this is mitigation for like any bullshit. So, yeah, I love to see guys go all in like a storm, like a Echo, Aeons, whatever. So I just lose to, you know, I would say like a artifact deck more or less here, but I have Pyroblast Painter, whatever. A nice island like this. This shows me it's like a really nice like blue-white control deck, which I'd love to face. A land is really good. I can even gamble for a land. Um, at the cost of what? Like all these cards are pretty good, so I might just take a draw step. And when I see island like this, land, I see swords and not like removal. Could be blue black here, but because I drew the other welder here, I'm more apt to gamble for an ancient tomb. So let's try that. Let's see what he does. Daze me, bro. Ooh, look at this. The whole deck appears before me, which is not what I'm used to because it's always like engineering, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, what's he gonna get? Oh, what's he gonna get? Am I dead? No, watch. Ancient tomb to my hand. And I pitched another welder, which is excellent, which I wanted to do. So that was part of the plan the whole time. Uh-oh. It's coming together. Shh. Let's see what he does here. If it's blue black, it sucks, but whatever. I think of swords. When I see an island like this, I think of like, oh, it's not. Grixis Control. Okay, pal. I like being a nice Fable here, don't you? I can fight over it too. Um, could be Storm here. Am I missing something? I wonder. No, I could be playing into a few things here. Let's just run out the Fable here and get greedy. Now, I told you Storm maybe, but I don't think it is. He would have gone. He would have done something turn two there. Okay, could still be Storm. The only other choice there was to play Painter, hold up Blast for like a something there, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay, great. It's Grixis. I love seeing them both on that thing. So what cards come out in turn three? Could be like a Narset. So I identified it correctly. That's part of the problem here. Issue. And also, if it was Storm, like should I play Painter or Pyroblast? Hold on, Pyroblast to not die. That's 50% of it right there. Has all his color, Grixis control, Grixis Kolaghan's command. What's he have? I'll borrow go if you got it, buddy. Uh, 4, 5. I'll get rid of the guide too, I think. That's good too. I'll play out the welder and the fable here. Let me start the fable first. We get a force of will here, and I'm gonna play out goblin welder here too because any recurring painter, I want to get painter out. You can see my hand how good it is. Get your ass down, kitty. And I need to resolve it. So you know, I could even discard painter, but I need an artifact on online here first. So I got to be choosy and picky how I do this. I'm gonna F6 this turn. That's a 4/5. You got it. I'm assuming it could be like a oh beat both K commands went in the bin, huh? There must be one more floating around. You got pal. I'm assuming like a Shoulder's Edict is coming out next. Um he could have oh, he's letting me go to my turn. This is fabulous. Um I'll get rid of a mountain here. If I draw a Lotus Petal or something, oh that's good too. Now should I attack first is the question. Or not or play painter? Are you gonna hit my a non-token creature? I'll start by attacking. Actually, I'll play Painter. Let me see what I do here. I think Painter is better here. I'll attack first here. He's light on resources here. I'll play Painter and kill a Borrow Goy here. That's a fair trade. Could have a Bolt here as well. Now at this point, I don't care about a fucking, you know, a kill spell on Painter. And he won't even kill Painter. He'll kill this thing first. I hate using Blast on this card like that because I usually ignore it, but it does annoy me enough, you know. Hitting my Bolt. You gonna draw a card here? Okay. You can flash that back too. Frog is a problem for me. He's got two cards in hand. If I draw another lightning bolt, it's really good. Oh, did I fuck this up just now? I did. I'm okay with it though. I'm not gonna lose. You have to discard his last card, which is fine. I think it's a fair attack here. A little sloppy there. I could have made copies there. I wasn't paying attention, so. And he has to be careful how he attacks here and all that shit. I'll pitch a painter too. If he wants to attack, he can, so it's fine. I gotta watch it though. I could die. Oh, like I can block, right? Is he giving a flying? I probably should block. I gave him flying. Okay. You're shitting me. Love bolt range. It's really good. I feel like I missed something, but I'm fucking telling you. Combat shit like that, these guys love it. I can't, I hope I didn't miss something like really streamlined. I'll bring in Fury. I'll bring in, I don't know if I want that blast yet. Let's see what I do here. I'll cut bridge. This card's kind of weak. It just there's not enough permanence for me to hit. Um, Bolt is fine. The Barrowgoyf is a card. The 60. I'm not gonna leave bridge in. K command, meltdown, soul guide lantern's perfectly fine. Um, I do want that blast for the frog. I'm not gonna bring in Blood Moon, although I could. He will have his stuff in play. Um, there's one cut is I'll just cut lightning bolt, I think, or I cut lotus petal here, I think. I just don't need the fast mana, and even though bolt is like really weak, it still could get me there. And we'll keep it like this. Chaos Defiler is a beater. Um, I could cut the lotus petal for that, or even a lightning bolt. Um, let's bring this in, and I'll leave a lotus petal in, and I'll cut a gamble on the draw. Let's try that. Gamble's a good card. I'm just trying to like keep things streamlined. You know what I mean? It's crying. I'll keep this. I gotta watch out for meltdown. That's the problem. I'm not even gonna get into it. I gotta watch out for meltdown. That's the problem. That's a painter. So this is honestly like when I see this online, especially, I feel like he has a meltdown. So either I start with Saga and commit to making tokens. All right, so either I start with Urza Saga and take myself off. A meltdown will get me either way. Um, he has a turn two frog, that would suck. So either I force the issue here and I play Grindstone and then I go into like a Saga, like a Fable play. Like he has to hold up Hydroblast. Like this is the way I think. Like I'm fitting the pieces into the puzzle. Like Hydroblast, Meltdown. Now, if I play this, it takes them off of like, Frog turn two, or the Meltdown is forced down the road, or forced early, or whatever. So every play matters here. So it kind of goes with intuition, kind of feel like a feel play. So if I play Saga, I'm kind of committing to a lot of plays here, which is more or less like making tokens, and I'm off a red. But I don't really have many red spells except for the Fable I want to cast. So do I play out Grindstone turn one is the question. Um, and if I didn't have a painter in my hand, maybe I don't. Let's just go for it, and I'll play right into his meltdown. How about that? K command will get me too, shit like that. Oh, although K command only hits, it's probably music to his ear. I mean, you know what gets me too is that one blue card is consign, which is fine. I wasn't thinking of this card. That's another card you're gonna have on your radar. You got it. I forgot about that card. I forgot, and I always forget about it, so that's good to see. And I've played against it many times. So here comes a Hydroblast if he doesn't have it. So we'll see. I could play a Painter in a turn two here. See how that feels. All types of shit. Um, let's do that. I do the second one here, so that's fine. We'll get the cards out. I'll need blue. Um, I could have gone for a Fable the Mirror Breaker there, but not at this point. It comes. I know he has like removal here. Okay, it's four cards, mind you, four cards. Um, I kind of take him off. I could also lay in a Fable here if I got him. Um, this is a frog. Strix is fine. Which kind of like now I want to get off of like the Saga plan here. So let's play a Fable. He has Hydroblast up. It looks like. Ugh, I could bolt that thing too. Let's play a little patient. Attack me. Okay, it's not the greatest sign. Could have another Strix here. Vexing Baubles, good card to get here. Life at 4/5. Okay. Four cards. I could get a bauble here and win, right? No, I have to get a grindstone first. Second. Grindstone, bauble. I'm short here. He needs force of will. I can get a lotus petal, try to win. Fuck. Must have force of will. So if I get bauble, I play grindstone. I play painter. I don't have activation yet. I'll have to go for it here, I guess. Oh, you do have a force of will, you bitch ass. You got it. No, I had to go for it there. I'm okay with it though. I can actually race this kid if he's not careful. I have two painters down. Do you attack? I don't know if you do. I think he has lifelink. That card's pretty good. 3 mana. I'm attacking with both guys. You fucking got it. 3 cards? Taking it. He gets a Bowmaster. Sorry. Returns Bowmaster, which is a really good blocker. Bolt me. Get another bolt. Like a Bowmaster. Okay. Oh, you fucking retard. 2, 4, 6. Is that card good right now? Like, I like this card. It's just like, okay. Is there anything I could have done differently there? Probably not. Didn't matter how I played it. We'll go. I'll concede. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah. Did I see his mana base? I don't want to bring in Blood Moon. I don't think Blood Moon's good enough. I mean, it could be. Let's see what I play here. I think Chaos Defiles will still a guide. Guide. Bring Gamble again. Let's try this. Price of Progress. Kills me with Price of Progress. So I did see Bowmaster, which is fine. And I'm gonna go Mountain right now, and I'm gonna go Engineer. So I hope he just passes here. It's fine. That's fine. And I'll jam a Fable next turn. This will maybe get a Hydroblast. I see. I'll get a Dragon Engine. Leave that lingering in my graveyard. Um, and go ahead. High probability this dies. I'll jam a Fable next turn. If I draw a basic or even a Tomb, I'll play it over the Saga. For some reason, I just want to play that way. I mean, maybe not. We'll see. I want max value out of all my cards, even though Painted Grindstone's max value, but I tend to, these games go kind of like a little grindy. So what do you got? A fatal push. Okay, you got it. Now I know a frog will get me here. Problem becomes a frog. So okay, that's fine. I'm glad there's no fucking frog here. So Hydroblast is a card. Um, a Fossil Will, which he had last game, which is great, which was pretty good. I knew he had it, but I mean, I could have played a Price of Progress, which is six direct. He hit me for nine direct damage in his Grixis deck. Let's start with this. Okay, that's good. Now we could have a Bowmaster here, which is kind of a problem, but I just want I want a Red Blast now. Those are the cards I want is a Red Blast. You know. At some point, you're going card for card here. It's going to be like a lightning bolt or whatever, even scry. But at some point, you have to like cross that edge where they run out of removal, or like like Fable's a good value card for that in that reason, in that way. It's like you have to cross that line. Like once you cross that line, you're fine. But they have Burrow Goyf, or they have cards now that keep up with you. Like the frog has to be killed. Or, there's some really good control cards here too as well. And I'll play out the other saga, and I'll play out the other fable here in a gruesome value, I guess. I could start talk. Baleful Strix is a blocker that just kills all the value out of my tokens, so I don't want to go too deep with that. Um, Consign is a card I got to worry about now. He's holding that up for Painter probably, so I got to play around that. A Fury's a good beater now. Maybe I could save that for a Burrow Goyf here. Because I have artifact now, that's one, two, three, four types. That's a 4/5 now, so it's kind of beyond Fury range, but we'll see. The grindstone, okay. So looks like he has a bowmaster here. Okay. Pings me. Okay. I'm gonna try. So here's a good opportunity for to get around to get around consign and quite a few other things. I can almost guarantee he has a force of will. So this is kind of a pivotal turn here. I'll start by attacking him though. I can get the grindstone out, so I know he has force of will, so I'll play out the grindstone too. A meltdown will get me, but whatever. I have another one coming up, so and he has quite a few things to do here, so I'm almost certain he has a force of will. So, and I have a dragon engine on my sideboard, in my graveyard too, so gotta respect that. And I'll start making tokens if I got him. I gotta play around consign. He only has one. He has two blue. Play around lightning bolt, all that shit. So see what I come across here. See what I draw into. Um, so that goes there. So I want this. I'll make a token here. I drew Saga, so I'm gonna go for combat here. So let's make actually I can go for a if I drew a blast, I could get the vexing bauble here, but it doesn't really help me. I'll make a token. I could still draw a blast here. Maybe I should have done something different there. You could have a stifle effect too here. Maybe yeah, looks like he has a stifle effect. He's gonna bolt that thing. Sure. So oh yeah, it's fine. I think I could have done better with that stacking. It's gonna hit me. Okay, 4 cards left. Sure. And I'll just make another token and step. Now I can get another painter here. I can get another grindstone if I draw a land, but I'm gonna be using my tokens. I can double grind them. I can even copy the painter. He can't force a will painter, but I can copy it if I go to activate here, so it might not be right. We'll see how I play this. I wonder if I could have played better. I'm sure I could have, but I'm just playing off the top of my head. You know what I mean? Some of these decisions are really difficult, but you know, the last turn, he had open mana, so it wasn't right to I think to get this and go for a painter combo. He could have had removal, but we'll see how this gets played out. Now, if I use both these tokens or at least one of them, I'll use one of them. That's fine. Got the 4 cards now. I use my low spell yet? So it's painter. So if I get Lotus Petal, did I have a Lotus Petal in there? I don't think I make a creature here, do I? So if I get Lotus Petal, do I have Lotus Petal in my deck? Let me see. Did I cut them both? Fucking bugging out. I have one Lotus Petal in my deck. Let's go for the kill here. There's no Lotus Petal in my graveyard, right? So if I tap, get Lotus Petal, he can't counter Painter. Yeah, it's like this, I guess. Oh, yeah, he could have consign though. Damn it, I didn't even think of that. I wasn't even thinking this. One, two, three, hit him. What's his name? White. I'd rather have him use color on his turn here, so I'm just gonna do this here up close turn. I know he's tapped out on one color here, so which is fine. So there's a bolt. Okay. Oh, fatal push. Okay. GG's. Oh, look, the price of progress. It's the price of progress. When you play price of progress, it's the price of progress. What else do you want from me? Right? Good old Grixis boy. Real sloppy game, though. I'm going to tell you that. There's some really, there was some navigating to do there. If I played in, I know Force of Will doesn't get me, but of course, a consign does. So I kind of went all in, I think, twice. I kind of went deep where I couldn't, maybe I didn't have to go deep. Um, I just think when you dirtle and you make tokens, it gives people enough time, like, more time to find meltdowns and other stuff. But sometimes the hands don't line up correctly. Um, if I was a Grixis player like him, I would have like three win cons. It would be like basically like answer all your stuff and like have like two brazen borrowers and two borrow glaves as my win con, and maybe that planeswalker thing, and that's it. Like that's it. Everything has to be answered. Urza Saga is a great card. It applies that pressure when you're in a pinch. It comes underneath things. Um, so far, Gamble's been pretty good. Um, so not so bad. Let's see what this goes to today. What is this match four we're going into? We'll try this. About as good as it gets. Usually it's Doomsday or Storm decks. So it's a Storm deck. Okay, looks like Storm deck. What can I get that kills him? A bauble? Um, he has his own bauble. I think I go turn two painter here, right? Turn one painter. I do, right? I can't even cast lower spell. Uh, I have double painter through a Thoughtseize here, so I can go Urza Saga pass, play painter next turn. I can gamble for something, but what do I have in my deck that's going to be good against Storm? I think it's Storm. I'm just going to play Saga and pass. I could have played a gamble there, but I'm not gonna. I can't play Lotus Petal. Um, So it's definitely Storm, and he plays Veil of Summer. So this is my last turn to make it through this turn. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it's Doomsday, looks like. Okay. Do a Fatal Push. I can play this Lotus Petal now and cast it on the Painter, which is really nice. So no removal. Can he kill me this turn? He probably can't, right? Unmask. Okay. All right, good game. All right, well played. Uh, not much I could do there. If I drew Pyroblast, I don't know if I could have. The Vexing Bauble got me there too, but there's nothing I could have done really. Um, I'll bring in Pithing Needle, bring in Blood Moons. I'll bring in Blood Blast. Cut the 3 drops, just not where I want to be. These are all good. I can name Street Wraith and whatever else I want to name. Bolt's fine. I think Dampening Sphere might be fine. I want this card to cut the other Fable here. Could be this card too. No play. This hand's pretty good. The Grindstone's a win con, so um, I think I start with Saga too. And I can make tokens and go from there. I can needle something thereafter if I don't need a manual grind. That leaves me open to manual grind. I can also fight with Pyroblast. So let's do that. I'll start with Saga Grindstone, and then I can grind them if I need to. Grindstone's my win con, depending what kind of deck he is. This will prompt the Force of Will too, and then I can start making tokens in between all this shit. So start here. F6 me? Okay. He could be boarding into something completely different. There was an Unmask in his deck that I saw that kind of gave me like GVs, um, which could be like a whole Reanimator package type thing. So okay, take my Bioblast. Ooh, I'll hold that. I can get a Vexing Ball here too, by the way. Hydroblast will get me here. I don't think 2 tokens are necessary. Okay. I got the Soul Guide Lantern because you never know. Sometimes they go into Reanimator. Who knows these days? These guys getting all cute and shit. You know what I mean? It's like the new thing, the jukes. So I like the way this feels right now. So we'll hop in again. Let's go, baby. This hand's great. Maybe I should heal up Pyroblast there. I kind of like this play though. I could blast this land too. See? Okay. Oh, he hit himself? Damn, boy. Reanimate that. I knew there was Reanimator in this bitch ass deck. What are you gonna get? See? I forgot about this. Blood Moon, does that still hit him? Does it really, does it? I just lose, right? I should have kept a I should have kept up Pyroblast. And me playing Painter like this also gives him a tell. I can play Engineer here and get. I took out Bridge though, and I don't like his hand. So I go to 16. He hits me for 7. I just have the win after that. I have the win next turn if he doesn't have a kill spell. So see what happens. Yeah, if he entombs a thing here. Although if he I'll have to sacrifice the painter because I just took out bridge though. It's so bad. I didn't think I should take out bridge. What's this card? Archon. Okay. How many grindstones do we have? 2? Yeah, I have 2. Unmask what me? Okay. Let's go grindstone. Oh, it's too late. That's 6 is death, right? Yes. I thought. If I held up last there, could have Pyroblasted a Ponder, which probably was a card he needed for Unmask or whatever, so Um, Good games. I was thinking that if he didn't have an answer for Blood Moon, I could just jam Blood Moon turn two. So I got greedy. I should have held up Pyroblast. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was a mistake. I'll keep this hands fine. I think if I held up Pyroblast, I probably could have won there. I should hold up Pyroblast. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's fine. I can't even beat myself up on it. Um, the strength being able to hit a cantrip. I think he shuffled too, so I made a mistake there. So it was my fault. Oh well. And I know it too, like, you know what I mean? It's like I got greedy, I played Painter, you know what I mean? Why, here's a play on turn one, and then turn two I have a Blood Moon, so it's like all good, right? Okay. Um, I'll make creature tokens here. Now if he has Wasteland and he's waste me, and I tap out for an engineer, you know what I mean? It's still fine, I guess, but I'm playing the way I just normally play. I'll just keep making creature tokens here. It's a painter. Let's keep making creature tokens. I got a grindstone at this point. And I'll deploy both painter and grindstone next turn. I mean painter and engineer. I'm still fucked up over not playing. I'm playing Pyroblast or last turn. It's a fucking bad mistake. Strixie. Okay, these guys are moving to Strix. We'll see. There's you notice when like a list does well because like all these guys start playing like the new cards. My card's pretty good here. Um, Cards is still. You have a sword, so I'm gonna use this thing in Solitude. Okay. What's this do now? Now what? What do you have? I'll get another painter here, see if I can't make it. Eat the vial? Okay. Best draw on my deck. I gotta play the tune. Or how does this work? So I put it in my hand first, right? Uh, I didn't pyroblast the cantrip. I lost the game because of it. I played painter first. Just pay attention. If there's anything you guys want to learn, just fucking pay attention to how I do things and don't do them sometimes. Um, Fury looks it's an eighth of vial deck, so Fury looks really good. Bolt looks good. I'll trim a saga. Excuse me. Two sagas. I feel like this. What a shitty fucking hand. They always give me fucking Dragon Engine, dude. I don't like this hand, even though Eighth of Vial on Needle is really good, but I'll keep this and get rid of Welder, I think. Uh, it's a swords deck, so we'll leave it at that. I'll play control. God sees you! A fury! He took my fury. I'm good, I'm glad he took my fury, you know? I'll hold up the welder. I'm just like blown away. I fucking pyroblasted. I didn't pyroblast last game. Still frustrated with that. Stupid fucking play. I just play like that sometimes against certain players. Could be a bowmaster here. I'll just blast everything and everything. The game does not favor me as it goes on, I'll tell you that. Blood Moon's a card to draw to as well. Oh, this fucking stupid card. Here we go, Crazy Land. Okay. So what's this thing? Blink and what? Okay, so he mills cards. Like a sign. Pairing cob. Okay, so what? You get to blink shit now? So you get to put cards in your hand? Really? Okay. Oh, it comes in as a creature? Or how does it work? Oh, so it comes back without the impending counters on it? Oh, that's cool. Nice play. The grindstone. I'm going all in here. I'm gonna leave a Pyroblast. I took 2 damage there for nothing, but if I can find a painter or a snaring bridge or an engineer here or whatever it is, it's really good. So I'm irritated with that last match. I'm still irritated with that. I don't know why I didn't play leave a Pyroblast. It's like the easiest place. So what do you get here? A Solitude or something? Or what's he do? He's like, you see my deck, man? It's really cool. I built it myself. So I can't draw a painter. I get to Blink the Recruiter too. It's pretty cool. Okay. To Blink that thing, sure. Are you fucking serious? Doing that to my sofa? Crazy cat. Witch Enchanter. Okay. Um, I'll just concede this game. I'll just concede this game. Um, I think Blood Moon is still good. I think Fable's good enough. Why did I board that card up? I had to. I think Blast is bad. Is fine. Come on, Blast. Let's try this. Okay. Good luck, buddy. I have a feeling that the Furies are bad in this matchup because of everything's like flash type shit. So there's no reason not to play them well. I'll play them all. I feel bad about it, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I draw Grindstone, it's really fine. It's good. I can draw Engineer, it's good too. Not in many ways, it's not, but holding up Consign looks like. What's up, Blood Moon? I'm gonna leave up. I'm gonna get away from swords here. I don't want to get swords. The problem is now he can just hold up flash bullshit, which is so retarded. And it's good. It's just tough. You know what I mean? Um, I guess. No flash. That's good. I did board out 2 sagas too, so yeah. Gamble's good. Just I should have maybe kept the gamble in. Um, but if you're gonna cut cards, I mean, I think it's fair. I cut more welder too. It's okay. I was thinking of Bowmaster in this deck too. Whatever. You guys can do what you want. There's a Wasteland. It's good. Takes he's got his colors now. He's all over me. It's fine. So you get in the store for me, playing around my blood moon the whole time, which is smart. So this thing gets blinked here, and then if he attacks, and I can block here, I can roll back in for painter. Unless he has a swords here. Okay. Are you gonna attack me is a question. Oh, you got the swords, man. Nice draws. No. So he gets to return another creature card to his hand, looks like. Fairy Macabre? Okay. Let's start with this, I guess. I feel like I'm like literally, oh, he's got the swords too. Does this thing do anything when it attacks? No, it's just a nice vanilla 5/5. Oh, you can return cards to your hand. This card's pretty it's annoyingly powerful. Powerful effect here. I have to play Fable, looks like here for sure. Returns another Philia. Okay, he's getting a white, so that's cool. Watch the white source come out. Okay, Strix, cool. Yep, new land just when he needed it. Nice draws, you tell him. Ah, hmm. Solitude's really good here. All you have a good sign. Okay. So he's a solitude, I know that. So fucking guy. Okay. Um, all right, so I guess the play is, play around his solitude. What does he show me? He has a Philia and a solitude in his hand. So we'll just kind of be patient, it looks like. And I'm taking 6 damage. I can mill myself end step, try to find another painter if he doesn't, if he wants to. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could take 2 here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I'll pass. Another Ophelia. Okay, believe that. Okay. In a wasteland, that's really good here. I have to go for a grindstone, yeah. You have a stifle effect here, because if you do, you win, right? I'll leave a macabre. I forgot about that. I'll give myself a don't draw step. So I guess I was gonna grind myself here, and it's fine. I forgot about the macabre, and he has solitude, so and another failure, so okay. I guess an engineer is really good. It's like 2 solitudes and like plenty of white cards. He has double solitude, double white card here, so that's really good. And that thing doesn't come back. Okay, cool. Does that matter here? Okay, you have hardcast solitude in your hand now. Plus 1 more solitude. You hit my fury here? Or do you hit my yeah, okay. So there's a chance I could win here. Well I have to block, right? That's 5, 6 damage. There's a chance I can win here if he's not careful. So now with a copy effect, unless he has another Fairy Macabre, but I think there's a chance I can win here if I draw an engineer. 5 damage. I can't block. Problem is my tomb will give me for 2, so it might be close. Um, and the 2. Um, that is such a shame. Oh, you have 4 cards. I mean, I know what he has. I have to chump block. I guess engineer kind of helps me here, but I think he has another solitude in his hand too, so it doesn't even matter. It's a game, right? I can try it. I'm just gonna give him GG's. Good games. All right. Not a bad league here. It's just kind of a fucked up game, but GG's. All right. Um, I'm really frustrated about this match where I could have held a Pyroblast. I should have. I don't know why I didn't, but it's kind of one of those like, oh, next levels. Like I'll play out Painter. It's something, but I should have just held up Pyroblast. It would have stopped me probably from dying, but I had a turn two play, um, which was Blood Moon, but it was just better to hold up Pyroblast the whole time. So, and I know better. Sometimes I just play like that to kind of see what happens, and but a guy like that will sniff it out. Like you're like, all right, well, he must have a turn two play, which is probably like Pyroblast or Fate or like a Moon. So this is my only shot to go through it. So it's better to hold up Pyroblast to stop the cantripping, which happened, to probably find the Unmask or the Entomb, and I I know better. So it's decisions like that that I know that I still do, but for the sake of you guys watching, also, I think Gamble was pretty sweet. I look forward to playing that card a little more. Is it better than just having, I don't know, Karn? Is it better than having, is it better in a Cauldron build? Probably. So something to think about. It's always, I like having fun with new cards that aren't manufactured. Like in this day and age, it's like to me, it's like, aha, you all fell for the spell. Like it's like, okay, well, go ahead and play all that stuff. It's like, yeah, it's cool for the game, but it's like looking from above, it's like these cards are ridiculous, and I just choose not to play certain things. But like, if a card like Gamble comes into the mix, or a card like the cards that make sense that come into the mix, like older style card, I'm all for it. So I will play Gamble. I'll play different play styles, so I'm happy to do it, and I look forward to testing more. So again, congrats to everybody that did well in the Eternal Weekend, and congrats, and I'll catch you guys in Discord, and be safe, and no more crying. There's some guys that cry out there, but I cry too. It's okay, but we'll all get through it together. I promise. I'm here for you. All right, I'll catch you guys next time.